This is the story of the three little dinosaurs, which is completely original and not adapted from anywhere else. You've never heard this story before. There once were three little dinosaurs, and they all lived happy in wherever dinosaurs lived. But their mom didn't have enough food to feed them, so when they were old enough, they all got sent away from home. The first little dinosaur was very lazy, so he built a house out of straw. The second little dinosaur worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too, so he built his house out of sticks. The third little dinosaur was very hardworking, and he worked hard all day building a very sturdy house out of bricks. Then, the next day, a big bad dinosaur came by the first house, and he said to the first dinosaur, little dinosaur, let me in." And the first dinosaur said, "No way, you can't come in." And the big bad dinosaur said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." And he came inside and ate the dinosaur for breakfast. Then, meanwhile, at the second dinosaur's house, he was sitting on the couch watching TV right around lunchtime when the big bad dinosaur was hungry for lunch, and he came and he said, "And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." And the house made of sticks tumbled to the ground, and the second dinosaur was eaten for lunch. Meanwhile, at dinner time, at the third dinosaur's house, he was sitting cozily in his brick house, reading a book. And the big bad dinosaur came over too, and he said, little dinosaur, let me in." And the third dinosaur said, "No way, you can't come in." And he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." But the house stood strong because it was made of bricks, and the third dinosaur was hardworking. And then the bad dinosaur said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." But the house still stood strong. Then he's like, "Okay, I'll just come in your chimney." So he goes all the way up to the roof of the house and stands on the chimney. But little did he know, the third dinosaur was cooking up a pot of soup for dinner. And the big bad dinosaur came down the chimney and landed in the pot of soup. And the third dinosaur ate him for dinner. And they all lived happily ever after, except for the first two dinosaurs. The end.